Hi, it's time to learn the G string and the E string as written in music. You'll notice that the G string is written underneath the second ledger line. A ledger line is a device that we use to draw a note below or above the 5 lines of the treble clef. So the G string is written under the second line, and you'll notice that the E string is written in the top space of the treble clef. They will always be in those places. As long as you play music, the G string will be under the second ledger line. The E string will be in the top space. That's never going to change. And you know, when I think about it, in this crazy world of ours, when things seem to change every few months, it's kind of nice that that never changes. Something I can always rely on. So, again, just to remind you, the down bow means pull. The little V symbol, up bow, means push. And we are all, as always, using our bow grip, our beginner bow grip, the flat of the thumb, the side of the finger. As always, we have a good grip on the fiddle. And as always, we're bowing from the elbow, never the shoulder. That's right. You know all this stuff already. It's my job to remind you. So we begin with the G string. And I count 7 measures of G, all in quarter notes. 1, 2. You know what to do. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Excellent. Excellent. Now we have an exercise giving us all 3 strings. First, we play a measure of G, then a measure of D, a measure of A. Then it's back to D and back to G. Now remember what I said about the elbow. The elbow can telegraph or announce what string we're going to be on. If we think about our elbow moving, our bow is bound to follow. And it's really helpful to do that. Think about your elbow first, instead of thinking about this external thing that's not part of your person. The elbow is. It's part of you. Move you first, and the stick will follow. So let's do the next exercise. 3 strings. G string, D string, A string, D string, G string. 1, 2, ready, and good. Elbow. Outstanding. Very good work. And as always, if you need to stop the video and practice this a little bit until you can play it exactly perfectly with me, please do. Please do take that time for yourself, and you won't regret it. The next exercise starts on the A string and goes A, D, G, D, A. So if we're starting on the A string, our elbow's got to be down here. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Very nice. The E string. The E string is a special string. It is the only string on our fiddle that is probably not wound. The other three strings are all a core with a little thin winding all around it. If you look really closely, you can see that. Your E string is not wound. It's one wire, which means it's made of different material. A lot of them have silver in it, which means it stretches differently and it's pulled tighter. It's a tight one. If you feel the strings on the fingerboard, they're all kind of loose until you come to the E. It's stretched really tight. And that means we've got to be really careful when we play it. Very smooth. Never press down too hard with the bow. Always keep it light. Always keep it moving, nice and smooth. Here we go, my friends. The E string. Lower your right arm close to the body. 1, 2. You know what to do. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last measure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now the last exercise that we will do is each string twice. This is the first time we're going to see a measure of music have more than one note in it. And that really makes us have to start looking and watching closely and paying close attention to the notes in the music. And you know what? You're playing so well now that that's not going to be a problem. You can look away. You can look away from your bow. You can look away from your fiddle. You can watch those notes and start to use your ear. Because at the end of the day, this is in charge of how you sound. Not these, but this. Here we go. Each string twice. Starting with the A, always double check your bow grip. Everything just so. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last line. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outstanding. Very, very good work. Who's reading music and playing the fiddle? Oh, that would be you. You're reading music and playing the fiddle. You've accomplished something. This is a big deal. Not everyone can do this. You've put in a whole lot of work and effort in doing this, and you've learned to do something that's awesome. I can't wait to see how far we can go together.